Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy BKs, and today we are going to do some voting because we have the Crunchyroll Awards coming up in 7 days. So I figured I might as well record a video, drop that a little bit, see where everybody minds are at, what we thinking of these shows, of current day. So yeah, I'm excited. I haven't looked at the list yet, but pretty excited to see how this list goes. So without further ado, let's get it started. Um, I would do anime of the year last. They have best boy, best girl, best protagonist, antagonist, fight scene, director, animation, character design, best score. That's music. Um, Voice actors, the opening, the ending, action, comedy, drama, romance, fantasy, and film. So, without further ado, I think we can start. We're gonna start this off with the probably best film. It's pretty simple. We have Bella, Evangelion, the last movie, Demon Slayer, Jess Jose, the Tiger and Fish, Shirobako, and Bubble Up like Soda Pop. For obvious reasons. Demon Slayer will win this category most likely. I don't think nothing is going to beat Demon Slayer in this category. The only one that I think can beat it is Evangelion. That's about it though. Pretty much the greatest movie in Japan of all time. So I don't think that Evangelion or any of these movies are going to be a match for Demon Slayer. So I have to go with Demon Slayer on that one. Next up, Best Fantasy. Mashoko Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Core 1, so that's the part 1. Reiki of Kings, that time I got Renee Carter as a slime, the second season. Vanitas, To Your Eternity, and a Wonder Egg Priority. Now, if Wonder Egg was done correctly, I would give it to Wonder Egg, but that's off the table. I have not seen Reiki of Kings, To Your Eternity, or Vanitas yet. But I can see any of them winning. This whole category, any of them can win, except Wonder Egg, in my opinion. Slime is my favorite isekai of all time. But if I had to go with the fantasy aspect, I think it's going to have to go to Mashoko Tensei. Even though it's core 1, I think it has enough basis to be able to beat Slime. I don't think a lot of people will vote Slime. But if people do vote Slime, I'll take it. But I think Mashoko Tensei will win this category. However, I'm still rocking with Slime, though. But I think Mashoko will win it. I do think so. But I would like to see Slime win. That would touch my heart right there. That would be perfect W for me. I also can see Reiki of Kings win this. Reiki of Kings, I heard, was very good, so I would not be surprised if that won it. But yeah, I think To Your Eternity is very underrated, so I'm good to see that on the list. The best romance, we got Beastars, Though It Tore Me, Ms. Nagatoro, Komi Can't Communicate, The Duke of Death and His Maid, Horror Mia, and Fruit Baskets, the final season. Now, out of everything that I've watched, I've only finished one, and that is my Nagatoro. And that is not winning, so I'm not voting for that. However, from what I've seen, there's 2 that I think will win. Well, there's 3. The Duke of Death and his Dragon Maid. I said Dragon Maid. His Maid. I think that's very slept on. A lot of people should watch that. I heard that's a good series. Beastars could win. This category is actually harder now looking at it. I know Nagatoro's not winning. There's no way Nagatoro wins this. It just doesn't seem right. If I had to choose, it's either Komi, Hori, or Fruit Baskets the final season. And I honestly think, in my opinion, they're going to give it to Fruit Baskets. It makes the most sense, in my opinion, to be the best romance. I say it's Fruit Baskets. It makes sense, but I would not be surprised if it's Horimiya or Komi. Can't be mad. But I think Fruit Baskets is going to win this category easily. All right. Next up, the best drama. All right, we have 86 Fruit Baskets, Kakai Shoko, Taxi, To Your Eternity, and Wonder Egg Priority. I think this is gonna go to Odd Taxi. I think Odd Taxi has a great story and everything else from what I've heard and what I've seen. I haven't watched it, I haven't finished it, but I think Odd Taxi is going to win this category. And I think it deserves to win this category. If it's not this, I want to see To Your Eternity or 86 win it. That's my personal opinion. But I think Odd Taxi will win this category, and I think they got the best opportunity to do that. Best comedy. Okay. We have Don't Toy Me Ms. Nagatoro. We have Heaven's Design Team, Komi Can't Communicate, Life Lessons with Orimichi Onisan, Ms. Kobayashi Dragon Maid, and Odd Taxi. And I think this one is going to come down to Komi Can't Communicate and Dragon Maid. I think Dragon Maid will take this category, but I would not be surprised if Komi takes this category. Because I think those two are very good shows and they have good comedy aspects. I see those memes all the time and I enjoy them. So, in my opinion, I think Dragon Maid will take the best comedy. All right, best action. We have AOT Final Season Part 1. We had Demon Slayer Mugen Train Arc. We have Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2. SSS. Vivi, and Wonder Egg Priority. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give it to JJK on this one because I do enjoy that. I think this one for what's it called? For Demon Slayer, I think that is for the TV series, not the movie. So that's why I think they're gonna give it to JJK here. But I would not be surprised if Demon Slayer won that too, because Demon Slayer action or Attack on Titan. So I would not be mad. Vivi has a good shot as well. I think Vivi has some very good action scenes. Same with Wonder Egg, but Wonder Egg didn't have that much action. I don't think Wonder Egg is going to win any of the categories. Should, even though it was good at first. They just butchered that ending. But yeah, I think best action is going to go to JJK. All right, the best ending songs. Okay, we have the AOT ending, Beastars, Demon Slayer, Shadow House, CD Infinity, and Song My Spider So What. And so glad they have that song on here. I'm going with the Song My Spider So What. I love that ending for some reason. It just stuck with me the most. And I know the Demon Slayer one is fire. Don't get me wrong. I like it too. But I just like the spot. I love Saw My Spider So What. So I'm not bad. I'm glad seeing it and I'm taking it. So yeah. Isekais, in my opinion, carried the year last year. So I think personally they should win something. So I think Saw My Spider So What should win this category. I don't think it will, but if it does, your boy's going to be happy. All right. Best opening. We got My War. I think that's what it's called for ALT. Something about war. Beastars open. That's a fire opening. The Beastars opening. Gas. JJK opening. Gas. Any opening on here, I would not be mad at winning, but I think Crybaby is winning. I do love me some Crybaby. That is a very good song. Very good. It was my number one of last year on my Apple Music Rewind. I saw it. It's that, and then it was the ending. I'm surprised the Tokyo Revengers ending wasn't on there because that slaps. But personally, I think Tokyo Revengers is going to take this. If I had to go with somebody else, in my opinion, I think it would be JJK. If not JJK, then either Beastars or Dragon Maid. But I think one of them will win this. I would not be mad at any of them winning that. All right, the best English voice actor. Haven't heard that many English voices, but I heard of the Yuji ones, and the Yuji one's pretty good, so I'm going with him. And I think Rika could win this one. The voice actor for Rika could win this category as well. She was very good. All right, Japanese voice actors. I gotta go with Salva Spider So What. That she just killed this role so well to me. It just fit the character and it just was perfect. It was such a good series. It is such a good watch. Just hearing the voice acting, the animation. Spoiled by Spider So What is literally slept on this year. I mean, not this year, last year. It was so slept on. But if she doesn't win this, it's gonna be Aaron. It will be Aaron. Let's be honest. It's gonna be Aaron. If it's not Aaron, please be the Spider or I from Wonder Egg, because those two were killing it. But other than that, that's all I got. All right, best score. I think this is the music. It is the music. I gotta give it to 86. I gotta give it to 86. 86 music is just crisp. It's like that. It's super good. Like that music is good. Shout out to Megalobox too, because that came out last year as well. Shout out to Megalobox. But 86, yeah, I gotta give it an 86. That direction, it was just like that. It was like that. It was like if it's not 86, I give it a Wonder Egg, because Wonder Egg music was very good too. Best character design. Honestly, this one does go to Wonder Egg. This is the only category I gotta give to, because Wonder Egg has some unique character designs and it was very good. I'm surprised not to see Tech OP Destiny on here. I think that was one of the best character designs I've seen in a while. That was very good. But I gotta give it to Wonder Egg. Honestly, JJK might win this category just because it's JJK and it's Mappa, but I think Wonder Egg should win this. If it's not Wonder Egg, Bibby got some good designs and Ranking of Kings. Also, Odd Taxi, too. Odd Taxi's a sleeper on this one. Please don't give it to Skate the Infinity. I don't like their designs. All right. Next up, Best Animation. Demon Slayer. See, I can't tell if this is supposed to be the actual show or is it supposed to be the movie. Guess it's the show. I think the best animation. I think it goes. I gotta give it to Jobless. Jobless animation was just everything. Like Jobless had some very good animation, and I can't be mad at it. It was very good. That animation style was just good. If it's not them, I can see JJK, Dragon Maid, or Demon Slayer winning it. Don't see Wonder Egg winning this, but Wonder Egg, this is another category I think Wonder Egg could win, and it probably should win. But yeah, Vivi, not the biggest fan of. I haven't watched it. I don't know. It just doesn't seem appealing to me. But yeah, that's it for best animation. Best director. Honestly, I've heard there's two winners. I think it could go to Shingo Natsumi from Sunny Boy, or it can go to Kinoshita of Taxi. I'm gonna say Sunny Boy, because I think from what I've seen, that direction looked like it had a good story, and it looked like everything was built around good directing and dialogue. He looked like he knew what he was doing, and it just came all together. So I think I'm gonna give it to Sunny Boy here. If not, I would like to see Odd Taxi win this, but I think Sunny Boy should get this category. All right, best fight scene. See, when you have a show that has two, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. That Boruto one might win. That one I'm leaning towards. There's three I'm leaning towards right now. It's the Aaron one. it's this Yuji and Nobara fight, because that fight was just peak for me. That was just perfect. And then the Boruto fight. That's hard. This is a hard category. This is nice. This one's not a cakewalk. It can go either way. It can really go either way. It can go either way here. That Boruto fight was good. The JJK fights were good. The ALT fight was good too. I'm gonna give it to JJK. I really love that fight so much. I really do. Like, if I had to go with one fight, that was a very good fight scene. Like, everything was correlated perfect. It was so, to see Nobara just go crazy like that, because she's my favorite character. So it worked out so well for me to just see that happen. I was like, I was too hyped. But I do say this one was a very good fight. The Naruto versus Ishiki, that's a good fight. So I'm gonna give that to JJK. Best antagonist. Honestly, I wouldn't give it to Echidna. I don't think she deserves that. Shigaraki. Nah, not this year. Nah. Not in the last year. Next year, definitely, you're gonna get it. Not this year. It's either Eren or Kisaki. It's either Eren or Kisaki for me. I gotta go with Eren Yeager. He's definitely the best antagonist of the last year. If not, I gotta go Kisaki. Yeah, but I gotta go Eren. All right, best protagonist. Eren might just win both categories, actually. Wonder Egg was such a good character. I really am leaning towards her the most here. I still need to watch Ranking of Kings. I feel like he's goated. I feel like that little kid right there is goated. It's just a feeling. Joe from Megalobox could win this as well. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think Yuji's enough here. I don't think he's done enough for JJK yet, at least. I don't think he's the best protagonist on this list. I'm gonna give it an I for Wonder Egg, because that was my personal favorite from Wonder Egg. She was a very good character. If not, it's gonna go to Eren. So I think Eren will probably win both of those. Will not be surprised. But I gotta go with her. All right, 3 left. Best girl, best boy, and anime of the year. So, best girl. If I was biased, I would pick Nobara, but I don't think Kukasaki's gonna win it. I think it's gonna go to either Toru or Komi. And I think it's gonna go to Toru here. I do think Fruit Baskets, the fandom is too powerful for Komi can't communicate. But I think Komi might slip this one and sneak in the win. Also 86. 86, she could win. She could win. That's a possibility too. She could win. I don't know what this. I gotta watch that show because I've never heard of it. But yeah, I think it's gonna go to Toru. If not, I would pick Nobara personally. But I don't think she's definitely not winning. If she does win, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. All right, best boy. I gotta go Draken. because Draken's my boy. But if we're thinking logically, Senku might win, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. I think it's going to go to either Mia from Horror Mia Mori, or Mikey. And honestly, I think Draken, he's my boy, so I got to go with him. All right, and the last category, Anime of the Year. Oh, boy. You got 86, AOT, JJK, Odd Taxi, Ranking of Kings, and Sunny Boy. A lot of people are going to be pissed not seeing Tokyo Revengers on here. I don't have a problem with this list. I think this is a perfect list. And my honest opinion, I think AOT wins this. Because JJK won last year. I don't think they're going to give it to them again. And 86 is fine. I just don't think it's going to win that. Sunny Boy might steal this. Or Ranking of Kings. One of them might steal this. But I think AOT is winning this. I do think AOT will win Anime of the Year. I truly do. It's pretty much a popularity contest at this one, and I think AOT will win this because the AOT fans are the AOT fans, and AOT, well, is that one of the most recognizable things out right now. And plus the part 2 is out right now currently, so people are going to be like, yeah, AOT is going to win. So I think AOT wins this. If not AOT, I would like to see 86 or JJK win it. Personally, I think Odd Taxi should win too. Odd Taxi should also win. All of them should win this, in my opinion. They're all very good shows. But I think AOT does win this one. I truly do. But that's all for me today. Did all the categories. Hopefully y'all appreciated that. Tell me what y'all think is going to win each category in the comments. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.